Hey Gemini, how's it going? Welcome to your reading for August 2026. Thanks for tuning in. I don't know if anyone says that anymore because it's like, they used to say tune because the old TVs you would like tune the dial or whatever, or like on the radio, but it doesn't really make sense nowadays. Anyways, okay, let's see what we got here. Okay, we have the Death card. Okay, so recently you might have been experiencing somewhat of an ego death. You may have been realizing some of your old habits were not serving you in the best way, and you're just finding yourself emerging as a new person with a more of an understanding for who you really are, and maybe letting go of some like limiting beliefs that were either holding you back or causing a lot of problems in your life. Let's see. Okay. We got the Nine of Pentacles and the King of Cups reversed. So right now you're really focused on your goals, and you're finding yourself wanting to really just hone in on what you want out of life and what makes you happy. And there may be a person this month that is challenging that a little bit. They might be taking a little bit more of your time than you would like. This person could be a water sign, and this person could be a little kind of like, oh, you want to do that, you don't want to spend time with me, like kind of like guilt tripping you, like, oh, why don't you know. And if they are being like that, make sure you just are keeping your boundaries, and let them know, like, I love spending time with you, but I also love time alone to work on my goals and aspirations too. It's not that I like love one more than the other. I love both, and I need both. We have the Six of Wands. So this could be a really successful time for you. You could be finding yourself getting a lot of admiration for your work, and you might also be going home to visit family or old friends this month. You might be taking a trip, and they're just really excited to see you. And this is a good distraction to help you right now, or give you the motivation that you need to just keep on the same path that you're on right now of independence, becoming more self-reliant. We have the Two of Wands. So yeah, this month is the energy is really good this month for you to be able to accomplish something maybe that you wouldn't have thought that you would have been able to achieve before. And yeah, it's a really good energy. It might be, the only thing with this is just to watch out for self-sabotage, because sometimes when we get really close to getting what we want, our mind kind of plays tricks on us, and we on an unconscious level we think like, do I really deserve this? Am I really worthy? Maybe they think I'm someone else, and that's why they're giving me this admiration. But no, you deserve it, and you are worthy. All right, we got the Four of Swords reversed. So someone may have recently hurt you and made you a little closed off, but I'm seeing that you're going to be opening up more to people this month. It seems like there is one or more people that want you to let them in more, and you're coming from a place of being a little more closed off to being more open again to letting more people in your life. We have the Devil reversed. So this month you might be working on curbing some of your either bad habits or addictions. It's like there is something that you might be doing that you don't want to be doing, and you know that it's not good for you, but you're working on being able to overcome that. We have the Four of Swords. Let's see, what's that? Yeah, okay. Four of Swords was reversed. So you could be finding yourself in this month feeling like people are watching your actions a lot, and you might feel like you don't have a right to like get angry, or you don't have a right to get sad about anything. And it's okay to get angry, it's okay to get sad. It's all in how we handle our emotions. So I know a lot of us haven't had like good modeling of that, because, well, I say us because I live in America. And we are known for just being hotheads and doing whatever we want, you know what I mean? But it's okay to be assertive without being aggressive. And the way we do that is just being mindful of how we communicate our feelings to others. So don't let someone make you feel like, you know, you don't have a right to get angry, you don't have a right to get sad. As long as you're not like getting angry and getting sad and like putting it on them to fix your emotions, as long as you're just communicating, hey, I'm going through this, or, you know, a good saying to remember is, when you did this, it made me feel this way. Because when you say, you made me feel this way, it creates a whole different tone. And we are supposed to be able to communicate our feelings without making someone feel like they are responsible for our emotions. I actually have a video on that if you want to check it out. I'll link it at the end of this video. It talks about what to do with really tough emotions for those of us that haven't had that modeled for us. Okay, we got the Seven of Pentacles reversed. So you might find yourself feeling like you don't feel like your work is really fully satisfying you, or like, and you wonder if you might find yourself wondering, am I ever gonna find work that's satisfying for me? Because you might just be having a tough time finding your niche in the world. Yeah, don't be afraid to pivot if things aren't working out, if you're just feeling unsatisfied with where you're at. It may be that someone is making you feel like, you know, they have like certain expectations of you, and maybe just changing up and going to something else, it just you feel like it wouldn't be like accepted of you at this time. But they say like millionaires have tried and failed, I think like 34 or 36 different things before they found the thing that worked for them. And, you know, it's something that like not everyone talks about. We don't really talk about our failures or the things that didn't work out for us. But for every successful person you see, there are a trail of failures behind them. And it's nothing to be ashamed of. You know, listen to your inner thoughts. And if you have another idea for something else, you know, I say go for it. Final outcome, the Nine of Wands reversed. So this card is just a reminder for you this month not to become overly defensive. Sometimes when we've been like attacked for so long, we just expect to continue to be attacked, even when maybe someone isn't like trying to come at us that way. And so it's just a reminder that to take each interaction as a separate situation and not to always compare it to what happened in the past, because it's important to keep a sense of humor about life and to maintain our playfulness, because life shouldn't be so serious all the time. And we don't want our life just to be a series of always feeling like we have to stand our ground, or we have to like be the right one, or we have to just be fighting all the time, you know? So pick your battles, and it's a message to let your guard down and just and you know, like when we get defensive, it actually just makes you look like you're guilty of whatever they are accusing you of. So be calm when if someone does come at you that way. And it's easy to just calmly say, that's not true, you know? And if you're like, no, wait, it makes you come off more like, oh yeah, like she's guilty of exactly what I said. You know what I mean? So just a heads up for that. So I feel like at this time, you're really just examining your limiting beliefs and maybe pursuing your personal goals, and you're really focused on that. And remember to just pause sometimes and just enjoy where you're at too. We don't always need to be doing. We are human beings, not human doings. Okay? That's the message I'm getting for you, Pisces. I mean, sorry, just a Pisces, a Gemini. Okay, guys, thanks for stopping by. I do mid-monthly readings as well if you want to check back with me in 2 weeks. And yeah, take care, guys. Until next time. Bye. Oh, one more thing. I do offer personal readings, and I will link my website down below. All right, thanks, guys. Bye.